I just finished the 5th season by N.K. Jemisin. I put off reading this book because I knew I would love it. And guess what? 5 stars. Fully 5 stars. I've already bought book 2. It's going to be my next read. I'll probably read through the entire trilogy. This book succeeded in its storytelling in a way that Gideon the Ninth didn't for me. In Gideon the Ninth, you have some confusing storyline going together, and it comes together at the end of it. It didn't do that for me. And I read book 2. I read Gideon the Ninth more than once, and I still was confused at the end of it. Not going to read book 3. Not my thing. However, this had a somewhat disjointed storytelling going on with it, like Gideon the Ninth did, but it comes together in the end in a way that is completely understandable. I also love when a fantasy novel treats you like you're smart and you'll figure it out, and then actually gives you the answers at the end, which is where it differs from Gideon the Ninth. It's also not lesbians in space, but it is LGBTQ all over the world. It is very diverse in like its casting, and I absolutely fell in love with one of the characters basically instantly, but none of them were like bad. None of them were badly written or annoying when it was their chapters, because you follow 3 different women throughout the storyline, and they all kind of meet up in the end, so you can see how the timelines overlap and are not overlapping at the same time, and explaining it more than that would just spoil things. But even as it switches between these 3 women, it's not annoying when you get to any specific person. You kind of want to know what is going on with all 3 of them, especially there at the end. And yeah, the magic system is interesting. One thing that was interesting specifically to me is that instead of having like biology, it's biomystery, which I love when you make the world your own. And that's definitely what this book did. So I am on to book 2 now.